Hello everybody, it's me Yamchers and welcome back to another video. Now this video is a little different because in this video I am not playing a video game, I'm not reacting to something, I'm not I'm not reviewing something. I'm not reviewing anything. So yeah, this is a different video. This is not your average sit down video because today is a story time video. And today's story time is a story on how the balls I managed to get this big boy. Oh, look at it. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. The PlayStation 5. Oh god. Okay. My arms are literally about to break. That's like my second take of me lifting it and showing you guys. That crap weighs a ton. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Anyways, yeah, no, that weighs a ton. I'm not the strongest guy in the world, but that's pretty damn heavy. So, but yeah, no, but that being said, here's the story on how I managed to secure the bag. That's the right term. Or cop the PlayStation 5, whatever you want to call it. This is my story, completely improvised, no script. You know me, I don't do scripts. I just make myself look like an absolute fool on camera by mispronouncing words, just saying random gibberish, and talking about crap that doesn't have to do with the subject, aka right now. Or no, see, that didn't make any sense. I'm an idiot, so yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way. So anyways, so how I got the PS5. Here's the thing. Here's a little story. Story time with Yamchers. There I was, right? There I was, November 12th, 2020. It was the release day of the PlayStation 5. And, oh, I was so excited. I stayed up all day on November 11th, 2020, obviously. And on November 12th, 2020, right when 12 a.m. hit, I'm like, I'm going to go on Best Buy. I'm going to Best Buy. I'm going to get this thing, and then I'm going to bed. That simple. It sounds so simple. Oh man, if that would have actually happened, holy crap! Let me just get this out of the way and say I went to hell and back in order to get this damn console. Like, it's to the point where I just looking at it makes me want to destroy it or give it a hug. I can't decide what I want to do. Hopefully, just keep hugging it. But yeah. In all honesty, I'm just so happy I have it. But anyways, let me continue talking about the process. So yeah, I'm like, okay, all right, I'm staying up. Oh, 12 a.m. Okay, I'm on Best Buy. Refresh. 10 minutes later. What? Where is it? Like, I'm refreshing, but it's not giving me the option to add to the cart. What the balls? How do they not have stock yet? About an hour and 30 minutes later, I don't think they're dropping the PlayStation 5. Well, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. But before I go to bed, should I check Amazon? Checking Amazon, checking Walmart, checking everywhere. Wait, out of stock? No, it can't be. They probably just don't have stock yet. Let me go to sleep. Wake up the next day. Holy balls! Okay, they don't have stock, but apparently Walmart is having stock at 3 p.m. Or I think it was, I forgot the times. I think it was like 1 at 12. No, 1 at... God, what was it? 1 at 9 a.m., 1 at 12 p.m., 1 at 3 p.m., and 1 at 9 p.m. I could be wrong, but there are like 4 different times that stock was dropping at Walmart. Like, okay, so it's during the day on the 12th. I can do this. I got this. Easy peasy. Lemon squeeze me. So I thought, I'm like, this is too great. This is too good. I can easily get this. Guess what happened? I obviously didn't get it. Because I went on each and every time they dropped stock. I was spamming. I was saying, okay, add the cart. Yeah, yes. Okay, add it to the cart. All right, check out. And then, boom, out of stock. What the crap? I put in all my info and everything. I'm checking out. It's in my cart, and it's out of stock. So I'm like, what is going on? I tried all the time zones or all the drop times, 6 p.m., etc., 9 p.m. I tried them all. I tried all 4. No luck. I was pissed. I'm like, WTF is going on? This is so stupid. And then I did more research about it, and apparently there's these little guys called scalpers. What these scalpers do, no one likes scalpers. These scum of the earth people are the people who use bots. That's right. bots, programmable bots, or program bots, to buy out the whole entire stock at Walmart, at Target, at other places. I checked all my retailers. All gone on that day. I was pissed. And yeah, nothing. I got nothing launch day. I obviously did not get the PlayStation launch day. I did not pre-order it. I remember when I was given the opportunity back in September, I didn't take it. I'm like, well, I don't need pre-order that. I can just get it launch day. That was by far the biggest mistake of my life, and I'll never do that ever again. If a new console is available to pre-order, I'll pre-order it. I'm doing it. I'm going to pre-order that damn console, no matter what it is. So, anyways, back to the story. So yeah, the 13th rolls around. I don't think it really did much for the 13th. I believe. I obviously kept trying to get it, but I don't think I did anything out of the ordinary than keep just trying to get the damn console from Walmart, Amazon. Checked everywhere. There's like no stock anywhere. But I did do a bit more research. I decided to actually follow some Twitter accounts, one being Wario his name was Wario, I think Wario64, and one being Site Supply or whatever, and a few other Twitter accounts that let me know when stock will get introduced. So that, kept me on my toes. And then it just pretty much was the same exact thing for the rest of the month. It was pretty much have alerts on and everything. A trusted Twitter account will pop up with stock alerts. And I'd click the link, and then boom, like instantly out of stock because people or scalpers were using bots. And then after all that, I finally checked eBay after like a couple weeks later. I'm like, okay, what? It could be on eBay for cheap, right? Like, retail price. Boy, was I wrong. The scalpers were selling the PS5, for like between $1,500 to, I think one was like $32,000. And it could be just a brick in a box when you receive it. Some people who actually fall for that crap do not buy from scalpers if you're still trying to get one. Let me just get out of the way real fast. Do not buy from a scalper. Don't do it. Don't buy from eBay. Don't buy or from people on Twitter, Twitter accounts. Only buy from retailers with retail price of between $500 and $700. That's what you should go for. So around that area, depending on the bundle you get, that's what you should go for. So, anyways, back to my little story. Where was I? Oh yeah, the scalpers. Yeah, no, they're selling it for so much money, like 3 times to 10 times the price. It was just so stupid. And what really sucked is a lot of people were buying from these scalpers. A lot of people were bidding for it on eBay, and it was just heartbreaking. That entered the age of nonstop drops from all these famous retailers: Walmart, GameStop, Best Buy, Target. And people using bots to instantly buy out the stock, or scalpers using bots. They're not people, they're monsters. Scalpers using bots to buy out the whole stock and then just resell it for a higher price than people actually buying it. So, yeah, I was very upset. I wasn't really pissed off anymore. It was more sad. It was just like, why? This is so stupid. And let me get this out of the way again. The reason why I wanted the PlayStation 5 so badly is because, not just for myself, yes, I do really want it for myself, obviously, and enjoying it on my own time, but mostly for YouTube, obviously, for YouTube Let's Plays. I want to catch up. It's a new generation. It's been 7 years, and I wasn't really doing YouTube back then. That's a lie. I was doing YouTube 2012. Wasn't really doing gaming videos. I had multiple channels. Anyways, that's another story. But I wasn't really doing any gaming back then, obviously. And I didn't have a capture card and everything. And this is like the first time where I'm actually, or my first time in this generation where I can grab a hold of the console and then just get to work grinding on a popular game or, new games that get released or whatever and try it out and crap. So I really wanted it. I really wanted to be the first ones out there to get my hands on it and play it and enjoy it. And do Let's Plays. So yeah, and I can finally do that now. I can do that for you guys. So anyways, back to the topic. I'll talk more about that probably near the end of the video. But back to the topic being that it was just such bull crap. I'm very disappointed in the launch. Like, it honestly, it disappoints me a lot. I'm sure a lot of people were very pissed off and disappointed as well. It was just the dumbest launch that Sony could, or PlayStation ever did. I'm sure they were aware of how high the demand was. They even acknowledged how high it was in like multiple tweets. But like, it was crazy. And they were actually kind of shocked on how it turned out, but it should have been, what's the word I'm looking for? It should have been better. It just should have been better all in all. And knowing Sony, you know, being a big company and all, it should have been so much better. It really should have. The retailers and they all should have got together, had a little huddle, and had a little talk with Sony about this whole situation, or Microsoft. I think that I could be wrong, but the same thing was going for the Xbox Series X. I think theirs is slightly better than Sony's. I don't know, but like mostly the same thing was happening with scalpers and all. But it was just so stupid, and this is the worst launch I've ever seen in my whole entire life. If there are any scalpers watching this video, I just got one question for you. What are you doing? Like, yeah, right now, the whole scalping situation could be popping off right now. You're probably making big bucks, selling them 3 times the retail price. But, bruh, like, with starting next year, these things are going to be falling into people's hands. Literally. And the vast majority of people out there know to not buy from you. So what are you doing? You're eventually going to regret having all these consoles. They're just going to be taking up space in your house. So what I suggest doing, if you want to get rid of those consoles and you want to make the world happy, I suggest either getting your money back on all of them. It's probably impossible to get a refund at this point. But I either suggest that, do some good, give the consoles away to the needy or the poor, the homeless, people who really need a gaming console in their life instead of food. Or you can just give them, like, if you have any families or friends who've been wanting it, and just not be selfish, just hand them over, or just like, I don't know, burn them all. No, that's not helping anybody, but the fire. So never mind that. But anyways, yeah. So scalpers, just stop. Like, at this point, you're just keep hitting or stubbing your toe without even knowing. At this point, that's probably not a good way to put it. But yeah, like, but come I guarantee you, come January or February, PlayStations are going to be so incredibly easy to find. PlayStation 5s are going to be everywhere. I guarantee you. They're going to be absolutely everywhere. So, yeah. And in my opinion, also, I think scalping should be illegal. Especially using bots. I think should also be illegal. But hey, who am I to judge? Nowadays, it's 2020. Anything can happen, and anything can be legal, and anything can be illegal. So, yeah, you never know nowadays, but yeah, no. The whole scalping thing pisses me off because I never thought I'd be in a time where simply adding something to your cart online and checking out could be such a hassle. I do it all the time. I did it all my life. And now, ever since this thing dropped, it's just been such a hassle. So anyways, I think I pretty much covered the vast majority of my story on how I got it. I didn't actually get to how I got it yet. I talked about my past on, how I was trying to get it. But how did I actually manage to get the PlayStation 5? You've probably been wondering this for the last 10 minutes. So, here's how I got it. Let me just start off by saying I honestly got very, 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 very lucky. But before, I missed one thing. Before I get into that, there it was. I think December 5th. I can't remember. Early December, Walmart. I walked into my local Walmart using BrickSeek. That's no longer a thing anymore. You can't use BrickSeek anymore. BrickSeek and Walmart shook hands, and BrickSeek took down the Walmart crap, which is basically what BrickSeek is it allows you to view inventory of any item you want at your local Walmart. For the most part, I think it can do other stores, but everyone uses it, including myself, for Walmart. and you basically get the barcode or whatever, and have the not cashiers, but have the people working in electronics at Walmart or other employees scan it to see if they have it in stock. But that's part of the feature. But mostly what it is you type in the code of for instance a PlayStation 5. It will pop up and it will give you a list of inventory, like for instance, or near you. It'll say stock, or it'll say in stock, unavailable, which is obviously out of stock, and limited stock. You want to go for the in stock. You never want to go for limited stock or unavailable, obviously, because unavailable means unavailable. It's out of stock. But I went for a couple limited stocks, so I was using it for the first time and found out that was the thing. I was like, yes, I solved it. I solved the puzzle. I know what to do now. But let me tell you guys about that real fast. I'm sorry, this is all over the place. I apologize. I don't script my crap. I should though. I should start doing that. Unless you guys prefer just me spitballing here and there, you guys let me know in the comments below. But yeah, so I was using BrickSeek. And I got like the barcode for the PlayStation 5. It'll share it online. So I managed to put that in for the search engine. Checked all my local Walmarts, and I got a limited time one. I'm like, or limited stock. I'm like, yes, it has 2 or maybe a little more than 2. I'm like, I gotta go right now. So I dashed to my local Walmart. What time was it? It was like 10 p.m. at night. I go in. I'm like, hey, you guys got the PlayStation 5? According to this website called BrickSeek, you have it. They're like, no, we don't. And then I'm like, maybe begging would work. I'm like, please, I've been trying to get this PlayStation 5 for almost a month now. Please. I'm trying. Wait. I was like begging. I'm like, please. I'm like, have you tried online? Yes, I tried online. The damn scalpers using their precious little bots keep buying the whole stock. Please, it says right here you have it. Can I have it? And they're like, I'm sorry, we don't have it, and we don't know when we're getting it. And I'm not gonna have this. No. So I ran up. I asked for the manager to come see me and show me that they don't have it. The manager came along. I'm like, bro, we don't have it. I'm like, right here, it says you do. And they didn't even look at my phone. They didn't even try scanning the barcode. I'm just like, all right, whatever. Yep, I get it. And I just left. They were so disrespectful. But maybe it was my fault for bothering them so much about it. But then again, of course, it's not always the employee's fault for being disrespectful. It's most of it is the customers who come in and completely aggravate them. Or that's not the word. Like, what's the word? I'm lost for words. Just completely annoy them to the point where you're just like, screw you, because they're getting paid minimal wage. Again, the customer's pissed. They get pissed. Customers can't take no for an answer, even though sometimes the employees are hiding them in the back. Trust me, I did not expect all of this to come out of a Best Buy drop at 12 a.m. or supposed Best Buy drop. Me being stupid, me just waiting to buy it. This is what I've been through. I've had countless nights of no sleep. I'm being dead serious. The damn console's been destroying my life. It really has. It really has been destroying my life quite a bit. But I'm glad it's finally over. But anyways, let me get back to the story before I jump way ahead. Yeah. So I tried again. I walked into a couple more local Walmarts nearby. Or not really nearby. It was actually like, that voice crack. It was actually like a 30 to 40 minute drive. Yeah, I was that dedicated. I went to all the Walmarts around me, all around town. Nothing. So yeah, I wasted that whole night, got no sleep, kept refreshing Twitter to see my favorite stock alert accounts. I kept following more and more and more, and I kept getting all these alerts for all sorts of different stuff. And when they finally dropped the PlayStation, either at a Best Buy, or Walmart, or whatever, the stock checker accounts would notify me. I click the link, I go there. And also for PS Direct, I tried multiple times for PlayStation Direct. No luck, obviously. I never got any luck. I actually made some tweets about that, so there's that. But yeah, no, it's just been so rough. And then I think it was late, no, mid November, a little like the 27th or something of November, late November. I managed. No, I think it was the 22nd. It was the 22nd, I believe. Yeah, it was the 22nd of November, and frickin' Kohl's, had the PlayStation 5 in stock, online only. Oh my god. I'm like, no one would suspect that Kohl's would have it. Even I wouldn't. So I clicked the link to the Kohl's link. I saw it. I added to the cart. I'm like, yes. And then I put in all my payment information. I was pressing checkout. I'm like, yes. I checked out. I got the thumbs up. There's check mark. Your order is being prepared, or whatever the crap the message was. I was so happy. I thought I got it. I was crying. I was so happy. I'm like, I got this damn thing from Kohl's. Kohl's. This is where I buy my underwear, and I got it. So, and I got the console. So I was just so shocked. I thought I won. So I took the nicest bath that night. I was just like, ugh. I lit some candles around my bath. I had the SpongeBob bubbles in my bathtub. Oh man, I was living the dream. I was so happy. Until I realized the next morning when I got up, all over Twitter, Kohl's didn't know how much stock they had, and they fulfilled orders anyways, meaning that they canceled multiple orders. So I'm like, oh my god. And I thought I was in the clear because my order didn't get canceled. Everyone else was. I'm like, I think I got it in time. Because I got it like 20 minutes after Kohl's announced it. So I thought for sure I had a chance to buy it, or to, have it sent to my home. But then around 12 p.m., around noon rolled around, and I got an email saying your order has been canceled. Your Kohl's order has been canceled. But I mean, hey, I'm like, well, screw me then. I was mad. I was very upset. But hey, $180 Kohl cash isn't that bad. But I don't get it until, I think, late November. I think it was, I spent that already, but that's another story. But yeah, Kohl's just, lost a lot of money. But hey, you know what? I honestly don't feel that bad, because they should have known what to expect out of this whole situation. I wouldn't be surprised if that was also, or scalpers were also using bots to buy out the stock out there. I think a few people managed to get it, but yeah, no, that was just flat out depressing. And I'm like, okay, this console's ruining my life. I need to just take a breath. I just need to back away from it. Until I decided a few days later, Sunday, I believe, I've heard rumors that Sunday was the day that, Sunday, this was Sunday afternoon. I've heard that Sunday was the day that Walmarts get restocked, or get their PlayStations restocked, and Xbox Series X's restocked. I'm like, all right, screw it. I'm just going to check BrickSeek. I check BrickSeek, and it says in stock 6+. I ran out of my house so fast. I drove over there so fast. I still had my underwear on. I was pulling up my pants and getting my shirt on while driving. Don't do that. I'm kidding. That never happened. I obviously got dressed. But anyways, when I got to the store, I sprinted. I ran. I was wearing something like this, and I looked like I was robbing a place. I was running through all the aisles. I got to the electronics section. There was a line there already. And I'm like, holy crap. There it was. 1 p.m. or 1:20. I made it in line. I'm like, okay, there's a line. That's good, because I never seen a line in the store before. I'm like, they must have the console. I was like the 20th person in line, and I was talking to this lady, and this lady said, or I said, wait, so is everyone in line for PlayStation? She's like, yep. I'm like, oh, I think I made it. I think I did it. And then I said, how long have you been here? Because I was like the last in line. She said since 12:30. I'm like, 12:30? It's been an hour. And apparently, after talking more to this lady and some other ladies, or, people in general, men as well. I'm not just a ladies' man. I mean, I am a ladies' man, but I talk to guys. Not like that. This is so stupid. I'm keeping this in. Anyways, after talking to some people, we got information that the delivery truck finally made it after waiting for 2 hours, or no, an hour and 30 minutes. The delivery truck made it with the PlayStations, and we were told that they only had 8 in stock. But I wasn't leaving. I refused. A lot of people refused to leave. There's 20 of us, and there's apparently 8 consoles. We were just grabbing the hope. We were just hoping that there'd be more than 8 consoles, and boy, were we sadly mistaken. And I stood. I refused to eat. I refused to sleep. I refused to beat. And I refused to leave the line. I stood there standing up, or sit down as well. I stood there standing up for over 3 hours because for some odd reason, the delivery people were just that slow. I'm sure they had other stuff besides the consoles to unload. But literally, it took them so long, and when they finally rolled that card out, I was so happy, yet so disappointed to see only 8 consoles. So I'm like, wow, I feel like an idiot. So anyways, apparently the guys, the first in line, it looked like a child standing in line, but apparently they got there very, very early, like I'm guessing around 10 a.m. while I got there at 1, so they were already in line for a long time. So they're getting the consoles. They're so happy. I'm like, they're getting closer to me. They're getting closer. Are they going to have enough? I literally lost count of how many consoles there actually were. And then there's 3 people in front of me until they ran out of consoles. Yeah. And I don't think they're doing one per family. They said they would, but they definitely weren't. There were definitely different family members using different cards, going by different names, getting different consoles. There's a couple couples, and they both had consoles, so that kind of screwed me over. And the other people who waited in line for a few hours. So all that happened. I was so disappointed. Actually, that's a lie. I wasn't actually that upset because I'm like, I thought of the positives. I found a line. Walk-ins are confirmed because walk-ins have been popping off since late November. And I actually saw the actual console in person. I'm like, I just thought that was the coolest thing. And I was just so happy experiencing that and being there, even though I did waste 3 hours. So, yeah, I kept getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. But after, let me think. No, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, between that now and between that day, the 22nd, and December 12th, between that little area, I've been nonstop on PS Directs, PlayStation Directs, or website. Walmart, Best Buy. I've been using this thing called I don't even know what it's called anymore. Octo Shop or whatever, or Octo Stock, where it's a extension for your Google Chrome where it can track stock in all these stores. I've been refreshing and getting notifications from a ton of stock alert accounts on Twitter. And I just been at the grind, clicking the link, having all my payment information there, everything saved, instantly trying to check out, and keep failing miserably each and every time. So I quit walking in the not Publix. I quit walking into Walmart and other places and just played the online waiting game. And then my opportunity finally came. There it was. 1 month later was the day I got my console. Because it released November 12th. I got it, or I ordered it December 12th. Yeah. So I was chilling. I was planning on live streaming a Uno video with my good friend Cisco. He plays Omega series or whatever, voice acts as that character. Omega from the Sonic series, as I voice act as Knuckles on the Knuckles channel. But anyways, we're gonna live stream some Uno together. It was like 3:45, and then boom, my Twitter is blowing up. GameStop releasing or taking walk-in store orders for the new consoles. Oh my god. I said, bro, listen, you're gonna have to wait. I got something to do. I gotta cop this console. It's been way too long. It's been literally a month. This is all I want. So I dashed over to my local GameStop. I get there. The lady saying there due to COVID or whatever, or standing there, so you here for the console? It's like, yes I am. I'm here for the console. I want all the consoles. And then she's like, okay. I'm like, am I first in line? Because I was the only one there. I was the only one standing there at my local GameStop. I'm like, am I the first in line? And she's like, look inside. I'm like, okay. I look inside. There's already 14 people in there, and it hit the store limit. And I thought it was game over. I thought I was screwed. But 2 minutes later, not even 2 minutes actually, 2 more people walked in. I was able to get in. She let me in. I was in the store. There's a line. I was standing in line. And yeah, boom. The employees were, marking off, getting payment information, blah, 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 blah. Like, here's your receipt. There you go. Not promised that it will be shipped before Christmas or whatever. May come after Christmas in January, but here you go. And boom, boom, boom. There's like, 13 people in front of me. And they were just getting like, okay, I'll like the PlayStation 5 digital edition. I'm like, okay, good. He got stupid digital. Nice. Oh, you got an Xbox Series X. Okay, perfect. And then they kept saying all these consoles. There's only 2 before me who got the full-on PlayStation disc edition. There was a bundle, obviously. That was the only way you can get it, was via bundles. But that's completely okay, because the bundle's worth it. I already showed you the console earlier, but in that bundle, you got the console, you got an extra controller right here, right there, and you got a PlayStation Plus. I actually didn't know, and I actually got this beforehand. Saving this for the PlayStation 5. I didn't know that bundle would come with one. So it came with one digitally, which I'm going to add. I think you can stack both of them to equal 2 years. It'll just like have a cycle like, okay, this one's up, automatically, connects to or uses the next one. But there's that. And you get Spider-Man Miles Morales. So that's what you got out of that. So yeah. I thought this was perfect. So anyways, I finally get up to the desk, and then boom, all their servers crash. I stood there for 45 minutes. I'm like, please, Lord, just let me get the console. I've been trying so incredibly hard. Please, this is it. This is where I get it. Come on, please. I was praying. I was on my hands and knees. I looked like a fool in public. People were giving me the weirdest looks. Like I had 3 heads. It was, yeah. And then the lady said, yes, the servers are back on. I'm like, yes. Do you have enough stock? And then she's like, yep, we just received some. Because it was her and another guy, and they're so nice. They're extremely nice employees. At GameStop, usually you don't find employees like that, but they're very nice. And they, I'm glad they waited on to be confirmed if they were gave more stock and wait for the servers to come back on, because they could just said, okay, yep, all right, paid for, here's your receipt, but you're not guaranteed to get one. But they decided to be patient, me and all the others, and they decided to wait until they actually knew for a fact we were actually getting what we wanted, which that's exactly what happened. The servers were on. They had a PlayStation 5 disc edition in stock with the bundle. And I remember when I was talking to the lady, when I was talking to her, she's like, okay, what do you want? I said, it's the PlayStation. And she's like, what? I'm sorry? I'm like, my heart dropped 2 positions. It went to my stomach. I'm like, it wasn't the girl, even though she was attractive. It wasn't her, though. It wasn't her. It was just the fact. Here I am. This is my moment. Believe it or not. So, there it was. Okay. All right. Processing everything. And then I finally said what I wanted. She understood me. And then she's like, okay, you got it. And then, so she's typing, gave her my credit card, blah, 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 went through that process. And then I see that receipt coming out. I'm like, yes! Because not only did I get the bundle, I also pre-ordered, because GameStop didn't have it yet. I got the DualSense controller charger thingy, charging station, which won't be here until January, unfortunately. And I managed to also get faster shipping and a warranty on it. So just 1 year warranty, just in case I may or may not have to take it back. I hope I don't. But I managed to get all that on it. So I think the faster shipping really helped me get it obviously quicker. But that was like a couple dollars more. So I said, why not get the quickest shipping? So yeah, anyways, I see that receipt. She pulls it. And you know what she says to me? She says, congratulations. You are now the owner of this console. Or you are now the lucky owner of this console. With the best smile I've seen in my whole entire life. She did one of those. She's so happy giving that to me. I just looked at her and said, thank you. Looked at her receipt for a minute. I stepped aside. I opened up I left GameStop. And I just went like, yes! In the parking lot. And I had a tear in my eye. I just sat there for a minute, looked at my receipt. And man, the next day, on the 13th, they're preparing my order. I'm like, okay, so far so good. The 14th, they're still preparing. Oh, no. 14th, it said shipped or partially shipped. I'm like, okay. It's getting, okay. And then, I think it was the 15th, it said shipped. I'm like, yes, it's on its way. The 16th of December, it still said shipped, so nothing really happened. I'm like, come on, please. Boom, today. December 17th, it says out for delivery with FedEx. I'm like, okay, please. The kind FedEx man rung my doorbell. I open it. He's like, Are you the one and only Yamchers? I said, yes, I am. He's like, here you go. I opened the box. That stuff was in it. Except for one thing. One thing wasn't in it. And that one thing... Oh, God. The disc is frickin' moving around and all that. I hope there's no scratches on it. But that one thing, it's Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I actually was holding on because I thought for sure I managed to get the drop from Kohl's. So I stupidly got that. And PlayStation Plus from Best Buy. So, yeah. So, yep. That was kind of dumb. But now it's all worth it. It's all worth it. And let me just say, I cannot wait to start playing these games. But all in all, ladies and gentlemen, that was my 40-minute story. I'm obviously going to cut some bits and pieces out. As in some bits and pieces, I mean probably like a couple bits and pieces. But that was my story. Not 1,000% detail, but enough for you guys to get the idea of how much hell I've been through trying to get this stupid console. But let me just say one thing and one thing only. Those who are trying to get the console right now, you will get the console. I remember people saying that. I remember these alert pages I was following, the in-stock alert pages on Twitter. I was following, kept saying, oh, well, if you missed out on this one, you will get it. Don't worry. Don't give up. You will get it. So I'm like, cringe, shut up. I'm a loser. Just say it already. I know. And I most likely won't get it soon. I just kept saying that to myself. I kept saying it to them. I'm like, screw off. I know. I will get it. Probably when I'm 99, if I even make it to that long. If I make it past 25, at the rate I'm going. But, like, I know. Shut up. But I know it's annoying to hear for those of you who don't have it. But just trust me. Please trust me. You will get the console. You will get it soon. You will get it very, very soon. Trust me. You will get the console. Do not worry. Do not give up. Keep trying. The opportunity will open. Will come out of nowhere. That GameStop drop came out of nowhere. I had to literally drop everything. I had to, my poor friend, Cisco was already streaming without me. Like, I was like almost 2 hours late to his stream because we were going to stream together, and all that crap happened. But you guys will get the console if you're trying. That or an Xbox or whatever, you'll still get a console. Just keep trying. Follow those alert pages, and just type in PS5 or Xbox alert page, and it'll pop up. But just keep trying. Never give up. And soon all of it will be worth it. For what I've been through, was it worth it? Probably not. But I'm just looking at it right now. I actually took it. I just looked at it for literally a few minutes. I'm just like, it's all over. I won the war. So yeah, but you will get it. You will get it. I have faith in you. I know you will get it. You got this. You got my support. So never, never, never give up. Else you will never get it. Actually, you will, but you get quicker if you just don't give up. So don't give up. But yeah. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's good. Let me think. I think I pretty much covered about everything. I think that's a good stop right here, right now. I will be uploading or recording and uploading my official unboxing video of the PlayStation, the controller, checking out the games, and all that good stuff. And I will be uploading a review video very, very, very soon. I don't know how soon, but smash like if you guys are hyped for that. I'm probably going to make it like next week or whatever, the review video, to fully, get into it and give my initial thoughts on a PlayStation 5, because I have not seen any unboxing videos, review videos. Or just gameplay videos in general, or whatever the crap about the PlayStation 5. So I'm going to go into it completely blind. And I may even make a video of me setting up and trying out Astro's World Playroom. I think that's what it's called, Astro's Playroom, which I never played a PlayStation VR because I never owned PlayStation VR. I know it's a PlayStation VR game, but apparently this is the sequel. So I know nothing about it. I know nothing about Miles Morales except it's a sequel to Spider-Man, and I know nothing about COD except it's literally Call of Duty, but with epic zombies. So after I play Spider-Man PS4 DLC, expect Miles Morales, Astro's Playroom, Call of Duty Cold War campaign zombies, and multiplayer. Expect all that good stuff. I may do some streams on the Yamsters channel. I don't know yet. And just expect a lot of good content coming out this holiday season to kick off the 2020, the crappy 2020 year. So, and I just can't wait to share a lot of crap with you guys. So yeah, just give it a few hours. I'll go to the toilet and I'll just grab my crap and I'll share it. Oh man, okay, I've been recording for too long. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed, smash like. You will get the console. I believe in you. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. By all means, I never make these videos, so yeah, it's a little weird getting out of my comfort zone a little, not using a script because that's just how I am. But yeah, I think that's about it because my voice is getting shot and I need to get this video out. So anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hang on, let me do a proper outro with my console. Give me a minute. God, hey baby. This is my new girlfriend. I'm single, and this is my new girlfriend right here. Oh God, I can marry a console. Don't mind me. I mean girlfriend, not wife. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace out, guys. See you guys later. Bye, guys. See you guys soon. Wah.